Most people can survive pain. What breaks them is believing the pain will never end. The hardest part of any difficult time isn't the pain itself. It's the voice in your head that says, "This will never get better." When you're in the middle of it, whether it's a breakup, losing a job, financial stress, health problems, or grief, the pain feels permanent. Your mind convinces you that this is how life will always be. If you're lonely today, it feels like you'll always be lonely. If you're struggling financially, it feels like you'll always be struggling, not because the pain got worse, but because hope ran out. The human mind is not built for uncertainty. It wants to know what comes next. And when it can't see the way out, it fills the gap with the worst possible answer. It's not going to get better. This is why many people give up before things have a chance to improve. But think about your own life for a moment. Think about the worst day you had 5 years ago. At that moment, it probably felt like the end of the world. There were problems you thought would follow you forever. There were nights when you couldn't see a way forward. There were situations that felt impossible to escape. And yet somehow life moved. Days passed, weeks passed, months passed. The situation changed, you changed, and what once felt endless became a memory. So what do you do when you're still in the middle of the storm? Just shorten your focus. Stop trying to see 5 years ahead. Stop imagining how you'll survive the next 12 months. Just focus on getting through today, or even the next hour. Just keep moving forward, even if it's slow. You don't need to feel strong right now. You just need to believe that this season will not last forever. The truth is, nobody knows what their life will look like a year from now. Only the Creator knows, while we can only see the step we're standing on. The opportunity you haven't seen yet could appear next month. The person you haven't met yet could change your life. The answer you're searching for could come from a place you never expected. Things can change much faster than we think. But when we're hurting, we lose sight of that. We stare at the current chapter and assume it's the entire story. We forget that every story has chapters we never see coming. A chapter of loss can be followed by a chapter of healing. A chapter of confusion can be followed by a chapter of clarity. A chapter of struggle can be followed by a chapter of growth. You don't need to know exactly how things will get better. You don't need to have all the answers today. Sometimes all you need to do is never lose hope. Remember that with every hardship comes ease, not maybe, not perhaps. It is a promise from the author of the book. So if you're carrying something heavy right now, remember this. Your mind is treating a chapter like it's the whole book. But the story isn't finished, and neither are you.